George Gatonby Stead had a profound influence on racing and the Canterbury Jockey Club at a time when the strength of New Zealand racing was based in the south. Stead had no peer as the most successful owner during the late 1880s, 90s and the early 1900s. Officially, he was leading owner 12 times, although another handful could be added to the list during the years before race statistics were kept. Yet this record alone doesn't do justice to the impact he had on racing in this era. For more than 30 years as treasurer, he helped shape the progress of the Canterbury Jockey Club and consequently New Zealand racing. Along with his great Canterbury contemporary Sir George Clifford, Stead was active in the formation of the New Zealand Racing Conference and a uniform set of rules for the country. Stead was acknowledged as a brilliant businessman and a man of action. He was even prepared to use his own money to guarantee projects for the club. The best example was the 1-mile rail extension from the Main South Line to the Riccarton track in 1877. It took only 4 weeks to complete and brought the biggest boost to attendances in the club's history. In the early days, he was a big punter, but eventually gave up gambling while becoming an enthusiastic supporter of the totalisator. Stead's powerful influence as an administrator was matched by a dominance on the track once he secured the exclusive training services of Dick Mason. For more than 2 decades, the Stead colours were associated with numerous victories, as he became the most successful owner New Zealand racing has ever known. A snapshot of that success reveals 13 New Zealand derbies, 16 Champagne Stakes, 9 New Zealand Oaks, 9 Canterbury Gold Cups, 4 New Zealand Cups, and a host of other black-type wins. Stead's impact on racing wasn't just confined to New Zealand. He made several raids on the Australian Spring Carnivals. The most memorable was in 1905, where the Stead-Mason combination won 8 races in 4 days. Isolt won 3 races alone before returning home to claim more wins at the New Zealand Cup Carnival. Stead was a prolific buyer of bloodstock and also made important contributions to New Zealand bloodlines through importations from England. At one stage, he even tried to buy the Great Carbine. Stead died in 1908, leaving a legacy as an administrator and owner, which will probably never be matched.